Do you ever feel that morning stiffness just won't budge? Maybe your hands and feet feel a little colder than they used to. Or you just don't have the same pep in your step when you first get up. It's a common feeling, isn't it? As we get a little older, things just don't seem to flow quite as freely as they once did. That vibrant energy, that feeling of everything working just right, sometimes it feels like it's slipping away, doesn't it? Poor blood flow can be a silent culprit behind many of these everyday frustrations. That foggy feeling, that low energy, even just feeling less resilient. But what if I told you that boosting your circulation, naturally, could start with the very first thing you eat in the morning? It's not some magic pill or complicated routine. It's something simple, something you can easily add to your daily life that can make a world of difference to how you feel throughout the day. In this video, we're going to look at a few powerful, yet simple, foods and habits you can adopt at breakfast time that are specifically aimed at helping your blood flow better, bringing life and energy back into every part of your body. And stick with me until the very end, because there's one part of this breakfast ritual that might just surprise you with how effective it is. Now, let's dive into making those mornings work for you. We're going to start with something incredibly simple, humble even, but a true powerhouse when it comes to getting things moving inside your body, the incredible oat. Now, you might think of a simple bowl of oatmeal as just a basic breakfast, maybe a bit boring even. But for men over 60, making oats a regular part of your morning isn't just about routine. It's a strategic move for your health, particularly for that vital blood flow we've been talking about. Why oats? Well, they are absolutely packed with a specific type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Now, don't get bogged down in the name. All you need to know is that this fiber does some pretty remarkable things once it's inside you. Firstly, it helps manage cholesterol levels. High cholesterol can contribute to plaque buildup in your arteries, making them narrower and stiffer, which is exactly what hinders good blood flow. By helping to lower that bad LDL cholesterol, beta-glucan in oats helps keep those pathways clearer and more open. Think of your arteries like pipes. Beta-glucan is like a friendly cleaner helping to keep them free of blockages. But it's not just about cholesterol. Beta-glucan also helps regulate blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes, it can put stress on your circulatory system over time. Having a steady release of energy from a complex carbohydrate like oats helps avoid these dramatic swings, creating a smoother ride for your blood vessels. This steady energy also means you're less likely to experience that mid-morning slump, keeping your energy levels more consistent throughout the day. Another benefit tied directly back to efficient circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients where they're needed. Beyond the beta-glucan, oats contain other good things too, like antioxidants. These are like little protectors for your cells, including the cells that make up your blood vessels. They help fight off damage from everyday stresses, keeping your arteries healthier and more flexible. Flexible arteries are happy arteries when it comes to blood flow. So, how do you incorporate this into your morning? It's simple. A bowl of good old-fashioned rolled oats, or steel-cut oats, is ideal. Instant oats are okay sometimes, but they're more processed and have less of that powerful fiber punch and lower glycemic index than the less processed varieties. The key is consistency. Make it a habit. A small bowl every morning, or even 4 or 5 times a week, can start making a difference. You can make it with water, milk, or a milk alternative. The important thing is getting those oats in. Now, plain oats might seem a bit bland to some. This is where you can get creative and, importantly, add even more blood flow boosting power. We'll talk more about additions in the next section, but just know that your oat base is a fantastic starting point. It's versatile, affordable, and delivers those fundamental benefits for keeping your circulatory system happy and healthy. Imagine starting your day knowing you've just given your body a building block for better energy and vitality. That simple bowl isn't just breakfast. It's an investment in feeling better, moving easier, and keeping everything flowing as it should. It's about taking a simple, accessible food and using its natural power to support your body as it ages. It's not about turning back the clock, but about making the clock you have tick as smoothly and healthily as possible. This foundation of oats is the perfect stepping stone to building a truly blood flow-friendly morning meal. It sets the stage for the other powerful ingredients we'll explore, each bringing their own unique benefits to enhance this effect. Think of this oat base as the canvas. Now we're going to start adding the vibrant colors and textures that make this morning habit truly exceptional for your circulation. Building on that fantastic foundation of oats, let's talk about adding some serious flavor and an even bigger punch of blood flow magic. While the oats are doing their great work with fiber and cholesterol, we can supercharge the whole meal with some colorful and delicious additions. And high on that list are berries. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, whichever you enjoy most. These little fruits are absolutely bursting with antioxidants, even more so than oats alone. Specifically, they contain compounds called flavonoids, and research has shown these can have a really positive effect on your blood vessels. They help keep them flexible and can even help the body produce nitric oxide. Why is nitric oxide important? Well, it's a molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax and widen, which, as you can imagine, makes it much easier for blood to flow through. More nitric oxide means less resistance and better circulation, getting oxygen and nutrients efficiently to all those places they need to go: your brain, your muscles, your organs. Adding a handful of mixed berries to your morning oats is one of the easiest and most effective things you can do. Fresh berries are wonderful when they're in season, but frozen berries are just as nutritious and often more convenient and affordable year-round. Just toss a handful on top of your warm oatmeal, and they'll thaw slightly, releasing their juices and flavor. It's a simple step, but it adds a powerful layer of benefit, and it makes your breakfast look more appealing too. That vibrant color isn't just for show. It's a sign of all those beneficial compounds inside. Now, to add another layer of texture and some healthy fats that also support circulation, let's bring in nuts and seeds. Walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, flax seeds. These are all excellent choices. Walnuts, for instance, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These are types of fats that are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, and inflammation in your blood vessels can hinder blood flow. By reducing inflammation, omega-3s help keep things smooth and clear. Chia seeds and flax seeds are also great sources of omega-3s, particularly the plant-based kind, and they add a lovely texture to your oats. Just a sprinkle of chopped nuts or a tablespoon of chia or flax seeds stirred into your oatmeal can provide these benefits. They also add healthy protein and fiber, which helps with that feeling of fullness and stable energy we talked about earlier. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds help improve the overall health of your blood vessels over time. Think of them as providing the essential building blocks for strong, healthy artery walls. It's not just about clearing blockages. It's about maintaining the health and integrity of the vessels themselves. Let's not forget the power of spices. A sprinkle of cinnamon in your oatmeal isn't just for flavor. Cinnamon has been studied for its potential benefits in improving blood flow and managing blood sugar. It adds warmth and depth to your breakfast and contributes positively to the overall blood flow boosting effect. Turmeric is another spice known for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties. A pinch might be less common in oatmeal, but could be added to a smoothie if you sometimes swap your oats for a blend. But cinnamon is an easy win for daily oats. So, picture this: a warm bowl of oatmeal, steel-cut or rolled, topped with a generous handful of colorful berries, maybe blueberries and raspberries today, a sprinkle of chopped walnuts for crunch and omega-3s, and a dash of cinnamon. This isn't just a delicious and satisfying breakfast. It's a targeted meal designed to support your circulatory system from the very start of the day. Each ingredient plays a specific role, working together to help keep your blood flowing freely and efficiently. It's about combining these simple, natural foods to create a powerful synergy. You're not just eating, you're actively investing in your vitality and your ability to stay active and engaged in life. This combination provides complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, fiber for cholesterol and blood sugar, antioxidants to protect your vessels, healthy fats to keep them supple, and compounds that directly encourage relaxation and widening of those crucial pathways. It's a simple breakfast, yes, but its impact on your daily well-being and long-term health is anything but simple. It's about giving your body the best possible start to tackle the day ahead with energy and clarity. Now that we've explored the foundational oats and the wonderful additions like berries and nuts that create such a powerful blend for your morning, let's think about how to make this even more effective and enjoyable. And also touch on something simple you might be overlooking. We've talked about the food, but how you consume it and what you pair it with matters too. For instance, hydration is absolutely crucial for blood flow. Think about it. Blood is largely water. If you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, making it harder for your heart to pump and flow efficiently. So, alongside your blood flow boosting breakfast, make sure you're starting your day with a glass of water. Plain water is best, while coffee has its own set of complex effects. And a single cup isn't likely to harm circulation in most people. Making sure you're hydrated with water first is a simple but significant step. Maybe even consider adding a squeeze of lemon to your water. Some research suggests citrus fruits can also be good for blood vessel health due to their vitamin C and other compounds. It's a small habit, but consistently starting your day well hydrated makes all the difference in how smoothly everything operates internally. Going back to your breakfast bowl, consider adding a little something for creaminess that also adds nutrients. Greek yogurt, for example, is a good source of protein and probiotics, which support gut health. A healthy gut can influence overall inflammation in the body, and lower inflammation is generally better for blood vessel health. A dollop of plain Greek yogurt stirred into your oats adds creaminess and boosts the protein content, helping you feel fuller longer and providing amino acids that are building blocks for your body, including the structures within your blood vessels. And what about other fruits beyond berries? Apples, pears, bananas. They all offer fiber and various vitamins and minerals. A chopped apple or banana can be a great addition to your oats. Bananas, for example, are known for their potassium content, which plays a role in managing blood pressure, and healthy blood pressure is absolutely vital for good circulation. So, while berries offer those potent antioxidants and flavonoids, don't hesitate to mix in other fruits for variety and additional nutrients. Think about presentation too. Making your breakfast look appealing can actually make you more likely to eat it consistently. Taking a moment to add those colorful berries, sprinkle the nuts neatly, or drizzle a tiny bit of honey or maple syrup in moderation makes it a more enjoyable ritual, not just a chore. Consistency is key with these habits. It's not about one perfect breakfast. It's about building a routine that you can stick to over time. Maybe you prepare your oats the night before. Overnight oats with chia seeds are fantastic, so it's ready to go in the morning, saving you time. The easier you make it for yourself, the more likely you are to maintain this beneficial habit. Another simple addition to consider is a small amount of dark chocolate chips. Yes, chocolate. Dark chocolate with a high cocoa content, 70% or more, contains flavonoids that are similar to those found in berries and can also help improve blood flow. Just a small amount, a tablespoon or two, added to your oats can provide a little indulgence along with a circulation boost. It contains compounds that stimulate the production of nitric oxide, much like berries do. So, it's not just a treat, it's another strategic ingredient in your blood flow-friendly breakfast arsenal. So, we're building this picture of a powerful morning meal, a base of circulation-friendly oats, vibrant berries for antioxidants and nitric oxide, healthy fats from nuts or seeds to keep vessels supple, maybe some yogurt for protein and gut health, other fruits for variety and nutrients like potassium, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and perhaps even a little dark chocolate for an extra flavonoid boost and enjoyment. And, importantly, starting with that glass of water, Each component works in concert, creating a truly effective morning habit that goes far beyond just filling you up. It's about actively supporting your body's natural ability to keep everything flowing, helping you feel more energetic, more mentally clear, and simply more comfortable throughout your day. It's a comprehensive approach, starting with simple foods you can find anywhere, combined in ways that maximize their benefits for your circulation. Now, let's bring all of this together and think about the bigger picture. We've talked about making your morning meal a powerhouse for blood flow, starting with that incredible oat base, adding the antioxidant magic of berries, the healthy fats and textures from nuts and seeds, maybe some yogurt, other fruits, a dash of cinnamon, even a little dark chocolate, and crucially, pairing it with good hydration from water. It sounds like a feast, but it's really just about intentionally choosing a few simple, natural ingredients that have proven benefits for your circulatory system. It's not about being overly strict or complicated. It's about making small, sustainable changes that can have a significant impact on how you feel day in and day out. Remember that feeling we talked about at the start? That stiffness, the lack of energy, the feeling that things just aren't flowing right. Implementing these simple morning habits is a direct way to address that. By consistently giving your body the right fuel, fiber to manage cholesterol and blood sugar, antioxidants to protect your vessels, healthy fats to keep them flexible, and compounds that encourage them to relax and open up, you are actively working to improve your circulation. And improved circulation isn't just about avoiding problems down the road. It's about enhancing your quality of life right now. It means more energy to do the things you enjoy, whether that's getting out for a walk, working in the garden, playing with grandchildren, or pursuing a hobby. It can mean feeling sharper mentally, as your brain receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs. It can mean simply feeling more comfortable and less prone to those annoying aches and stiffnesses. This isn't about finding a miracle cure. It's about harnessing the power of simple, natural foods that have been around forever. It's about being intentional with that first meal of the day, setting a positive tone for your health journey. Think of your breakfast as your first opportunity each day to support your body in a really fundamental way. And the beautiful thing is, these ingredients are readily available, relatively inexpensive, and incredibly versatile. You can mix and match the berries depending on the season. Try different nuts and seeds, or vary the fruit additions. Find combinations that you genuinely enjoy so that this healthy habit becomes a pleasure, not a chore. Remember, small changes can make a big difference to your health and happiness. Especially as we get a little older. It's not about trying to overhaul everything overnight. Start with one thing. Maybe it's just adding a handful of berries to your current breakfast, or swapping your usual cereal for a small bowl of oatmeal a few times a week. Then, gradually, you can build on that. Add the nuts. Add the cinnamon. Make sure you're drinking that water first thing. Every little step forward is progress. I really encourage you to give this a try. See how you feel after a week or two of making these simple adjustments to your morning routine. You might be surprised by the difference it makes, and I'd love to hear about your experiences. Have you tried adding any of these foods to your breakfast? What combinations do you enjoy? Share your thoughts and tips in the comments below. Your experience could help inspire someone else watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know I'm creating content that resonates with you and encourages me to make more videos like this. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos with practical tips for living your best life at every age. We cover all sorts of topics aimed at helping you stay healthy, active, and happy as you navigate this wonderful stage of life. Making these positive choices about what you eat is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It's about taking control, feeling better, and truly living your best life at every age. Start with that simple, powerful morning meal, and feel the difference it makes.